Until 1975, women could not serve on court juries. Women were considered too emotional to make these critical decisions, and they were also afraid that their time in court would take them away from their household chores. In 1957, when the contraceptive pill was introduced, it was only allowed to be used in cases of compelling illness. In the 1950s, this ban was further relaxed and only married women were allowed to use it. Then it was completely liberalized. In the 1920s, women were forbidden to wear swimsuits under a certain length. In fact, an Australian professional swimmer was arrested in the United States for this reason alone. Before 1978, it was almost illegal for pregnant women to work. Employers could only fire pregnant women for being pregnant. With the introduction of maternity leave in 1978, this right disappeared. In 1908, women were banned from smoking marijuana in public places in New York. In other words, they were forbidden to smoke in restaurants, hotels, and bars. Of course, this was a ban only for women, and this ban continued until 1927. Until 1972, women were not allowed to run in the Boston Marathon. Nevertheless, in 1966, Roberta Bobby Gibb broke this ban and ran the marathon, and was subjected to the harassment you see in the picture. Until 1979, women who applied to become astronauts were told by NASA, "We do not have a separate program for women, nor do we have such a plan." After 1979, this attitude was broken. In the 1930s, women were banned from watching the fighting Olympics. They could not watch even if their husbands were fighting in the Olympics. In the 1960s, it was impossible for single women to have credit cards. Only married women could have credit cards, but only with the approval and signature of their husbands.